So for my project, I decided to explore two dimensions of ABA, conceptually systematic versus technological. Just for a refresher, these are the dimensions of ABA. For ABA programs to be successful and complete, they must be applied, behavioral, analytic, technological, conceptually systematic, effective, and adept to generality. Technological being procedures are clear and replicable, conceptually systematic being procedures relate back to behavioral principles. Now, technological versus conceptually systematic confused me a bit, as they both revolve around procedures. And when learning all 7 dimensions, this can make it a little bit confusing. So in technological, for it to be adhere to the technological dimension, the interventions must be written clearly, step by step, include clear explanations as needed, be replicable. And this helps us maintain a status as a natural science because research must be replicable not only for RBTs, but for future practices by other BCBAs or practitioners. This adheres to, the scientific mentality that things must be replicated and studied by many in order to be true or to be, seen as something that is research-based. Every intervention used must be identified and described as well. So here's an example of a procedure that's adhering to the technological dimension. 1, tissue paper, a whiteboard with chocolate smeared on it lying on a table, and a trash can will be provided to client. 2, client will be told to grab tissue and wipe the chocolate off the board that is set down flat on the table. 3, after one wipe, client will be prompted to look at the wipe and determine if it is clean or dirty. 4, the wipe will be thrown away. 5, if it was clean, the client has successfully wiped the board clean and is done with the task. If it was dirty, repeat steps 2 to 4 until the tissue does come back clean. Client will understand how to wipe surfaces until they are fully cleaned. You can see this is step by step. It has explanations when needed, and it is easily replicable. For conceptually systematic, interventions are based on core principles of behavioral analysis, core principles ABA, and are research-based. So this just means that all the steps relate back to core principles in ABA. An example would be using pairing, prompting, response blocking, and positive reinforcement, all research-based and core principles of behavior analysis. Some research within the ABA dimensions have shown that perhaps we need to create an umbrella of ABA dimensions, have more ABA dimensions than just the 7. Or also we could just add to the 7 dimensions that we already have created. Science is ever-changing, ever-evolving, and I think that the dimensions can be as well. So food for thought, what are some ways we could add to the dimensions of technological and conceptually systematic? My references? Thanks, guys.